Hello everyone, this is the first video in a series of tutorial videos for the Morbiz information system. Here forward we'll refer to it as the MIS. So for most of these videos I'll be logging in as Tina because she has a lot of the similar capabilities that account managers would have, the things that they can view and do and so on and so forth. So we'll sign in as Tina. And for your first time once you've signed in, normally you're going to land on this page where you have to select the information system to get into it. And once you're in there, it's always a good idea to bookmark this link as your bookmark so that you can quickly go back to it. You can choose to land on any of these other tables as well. Tables or tabs, whatever you want to call them, because sometimes people might prefer to work directly in the campaign setups or go into their companies, so on and so forth. In this case, we landed on the home page, and that's bookmarked. And this is where a lot of people prefer to work from because this you get a lot of different linking capabilities to get to quick reports like today's tasks or your companies that are assigned to you, campaign applications that you might have filled in, and campaign setups. And you can get to all of those by clicking on any of these tabs up here as well. But this is just gives you some shortcuts right here for different reports, and we can create different types of reports as well and make quick links like this at any given time. So again, these tabs up here are actually called tables because these all contain various data that you fill in and that the company fills in upon building out campaigns or while you're prospecting, so on and so forth. So let's just go through briefly about what each of the tabs contain and what you can do from within the tab and so on and so forth. So when you first sign up when you first are prospecting and you start to track and enter in new companies, you basically go to a companies table and you fill in new company. And these will start to build up as you're prospecting, and you can do first activities from within here, and so on and so forth. Enter in all the data that you can while you're getting ready to sell them, their website, so on and so forth. Any other pertinent information. And we're going to have a tutorial that goes through how to fill out company details, so on and so forth. So once you've done your prospecting and you've got them on the hook and you've signed them up, basically from there you create a campaign application for that particular company. And we're going to go through another tutorial on that as well. But basically, you find the company that you're working with, that you're ready to sign up and enter into the MIS. And basically, you can do a quick search this way, or if they're somewhere here towards the top, you can scroll. But if you want to find somebody directly by typing in a keyword or a term that is within their company name, you can see that this pulls up the company names right off the bat as you're typing in any information here. It might have multiple results, and you find the one that you're going to do the entry for. So from there, you basically, once you fill out the campaign application, whether it be WebStar, Web Presence, or mobile app, there's processes that help to automate workflow within there that alert the internal team to process the charge, and then it'll alert you once it's processed. So you'll be getting automated emails from the MIS throughout the entire process of building out the campaign once you've filled out the application. So companies is related to contact. Contacts are related to companies. So when you fill out a company and you add contacts, this is where they get stored in this data, and you can do a quick search for a particular contact. Usually you're going to know which company it is for, and you'll go and drill right down into that company in particular so that you can get to the contact. So you don't really have to search through contacts, but there is that capability as well. Activities table is an area where you can track your activities. If you need to have a follow-up phone call, you're going to create that activity from within the company, but that data again is stored in this separate table, so you can take a look at the activities that you have coming due, so on and so forth. Documents, I don't think that you have that view. It's just a simple area where we can upload files. We don't really use it very much. Campaign setup is a really important one. Once you've created and submitted the application, Again, it alerts the team, and from there, after the charge is processed and completed and successful, the campaign setup gets built out. And this is where you would log into this tab, and you can drill down into the particular company that you would like to take a look at. So again, let's just hit direct, and you can see that there's their campaign. And this gives a bird's eye view of what type of campaign it is, what's the campaign status, what's the video status, the WebStar campaign status. So you can see that we have all the different statuses, when it was submitted, and if a website is, or a mobile app is to go out for client review, which they all are, then you'll see the due date expectation here for whether it's a web presence or a mobile app. And those are based on either 12 business days for a web presence website or 14 business days for a mobile app to go out for review. And again, the MIS alerts you with an email once things are ready for review, sends out the web presence to the client. For the mobile apps, that's something that you refer or review directly with the client. Nothing goes out from the MIS. It's your responsibility to contact them and review the app with them, so on and so forth. So from within there, you can get into further details about the campaign setup. I'm not going to go drill down into that because, again, that's going to be a separate tutorial. And then lastly, you're going to see your tasks table. And again, you can go in here, and this is going to show you all tasks that you have set up for yourself or that the MIS has automatically created for you. But if you want to get and drill down quickly to what tasks are due today for you or in the future for the month, then this is the best way to get there, is go directly to the home page and do one of these quick report links, because these have some detailed filters set in them so that they pull up the right information. So that's the brunt of it. You won't see this staff button, but that is the brunt of the MIS. And we'll move on from here to show you how to fill out new companies and start to do activities and tasks and so on and so forth. And then from there, we'll get into campaign applications and campaign setup. Thank you for your time.